Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Droppers Down Under, where we are about travelling around Australia and going places that are new to us on roads less travelled.
Sometimes you'll see our fur babies, Charlie, Delilah and Bella, as we try to take them along, trying to find some great free camping spots.
Whether it is cooking on a campfire, walking the beaches, exploring the outback or staying in a van park, we will bring you along.
So if you like our content, please hit the subscribe button as it really helps our channel, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Hey guys, so we're heading off for the weekend. We're gonna spend the weekend away. We've got the 3 dogs with us this weekend, so you'll finally get to meet them, and Craig's dad's with us in his van. He's got his dogs, so they're all up. There'll be the 4 doggos, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a good weekend. It's set to rain, but we'll see how we go. So we're on the road, and our little steam engine Delilah is struggling to breathe. So I'm not sure if you can hear her, but she's over there like a little steam train, and all 3 of them all tucked up in there. They're all really good, but Delilah's struggling.
I know. It's like being constant for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, so she's like a little steam train, but she'll get there. She'll be right. She was that excited about going that she's caught her breath. So she'll get there, and eventually. So
we might get there first.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, oh little poor Lily cakes. They're all panting though, so must be hot. Yeah, we've lost him. He'll catch somewhere.
Up. He's only doing 90, so
he'll get there as well. So anyway, we'll show you around once we get there. Bye guys.
I trace the cross across the mirror. Every line is stolen here. Promises that never made it echo loud but disappear. The clocks are bleeding hours, dripping silver, sharp and slow. I try to hold them in my hands, but they cut me as they go. Lost time slipping through my veins. Every second's just a ghost I can't reclaim. Lost time tattoos in my skin. Every heartbeat feels like something wearing thin.
Hey guys, so we're all set up, and Craig's having a bit of a rest now, and the
hard work setting up.
doggos are in their pen. Hey doggos.
We'll let them out a bit later, but
For now. Yeah, Charlie wants to say hello. They got a big run, so there's plenty of room for them. All 3 of them. Steam train stopped now. Charlie's gone for a swim in his bucket. Got the extra awning up, and there's Penny. Here's Miss Penny. Hi Penny. Hi Penny. And then we've got Richard's set up here too. All set up, all good to go.
Hey guys, how are we? So
Hopefully the wind's not affecting it. I'm just going to shut Yorky's door for him. This is Penrose State Forest, so you camp pretty much around the back of it, and there's a flat area here where you can camp, and there is heaps and heaps of room. So this is my old man's setup. So Yorky's got the Arlie 16, and obviously, as you all know, we've got the VX 5400. So basically the Arlie is the replacement for the VXs. So you've got a VX 5400, VX 5800, and then the Arlies, they've really expanded the range. So a lot of similar features, but there's a lot of improvements they've made. More water, 240 litres. But what I'll do is I'm going to do a bit of a gas bayonet outlets too. I just saw them. I will do a bit of a walkthrough. It might be in a different episode, but while we're here, Yorky don't know it yet, but I'm going to do a walkthrough of his setup.
Okay.
But I just thought I'd show you guys around. We've got it set up now. So we bought these from Bunnings, 3 packets of them. I think they're 110 each, just to keep the 2 little ones in check, and the big one at night time. We will still use their lead so they can't jump it, but not bad actually. I'm quite impressed with it. Obviously you can have it in different shapes, and because that's pretty much all the awning in case it rains, I've just put our shade wall with some poles just to give us a bit of a seating area. So you can see down here there's some another person camped, and you can pretty much camp the whole way along here. Like this road goes for, I don't know, a K or so before you got to turn off it. And I think there's still, yeah, we've still got water in that. But yeah, it's not a bad spot actually for free. This would be our closest free camp to where we live here, or Belangolo. So this is on the other side of the freeway to Belangolo State Forest. That's all your plantation there. You got to go that way through there to get back to the M5, and then this is pretty much where the forest ends and it becomes natural bushland again. So you just find a spot along this road, and then pull up, stay as long as you want. You can have fires here as long as there's not a fire ban, obviously. I went and checked the fire website. There's no fire bans this weekend, so we will have a fire probably tomorrow night. Good thing too about state forests, when they log all these, there's a lot of free timber they just leave on the ground. You don't even have to cut it. You just pull it out, they leave it, bring it back and then use it. So, but this is where we are for the weekend anyway, guys. We'll show you what we're cooking a bit later. Tonight we're having steak and salad. Tomorrow we're going to do a roast lamb with some, and it's going to be special too because I'm on keto at the moment, trying to lose some weight. We're going to do a bit of cauliflower mashed potato, or cauliflower mash as they call it. We brought our blender with us. We usually put a bit of garlic in it, some cream in it, microwave some cauliflower or boil it. Probably just microwave it because we've got the microwave in there. I've got some spinach we bought to have with it too, a bit of gravy. Should be nice, and we'll cook it on the campfire too. So we'll crank out the camp oven again, give it a bit of a go, and see how it tastes. Hopefully it comes up really good. That's if I've packed the camp oven. Hopefully I have, because we took it to Safala, and I'm just actually thinking, did I put it back in the van? But I think I did. I think it's at the back here. If not, we'll be doing it in our little griller. Hang on, let's go down and have a look together, guys. So got our solar panels there, still got to set them up. I filled up the water tanks for this trip too, plus we've got the back one here is full. Yep, there it is. Got the camp oven. Good little storage unit this at the back. Got some bocce in here, and yeah, got the fire pit, which is probably what we will use tomorrow. But all right guys, I'm going to leave it now. Just thought I'd show you guys around the site. I think Dad, or Yorky, I should call him Yorky, is going to set up his shade wall, I believe, by the looks of it. Or it might be his floor he's doing. Is that your floor or your wall? Hey, is that your floor or your wall?
Wall's blue.
So it's your floor?
This is the floor.
Okay, there you go, he's setting up his floor. We'll probably take the dogs for a bit of a walk later too. We've got the 3 dogs of us. So I don't think we've really showed them much. Poor Bella needs a shave massively. It's starting to get hot now. Looks a bit like an old English sheepdog at the moment, don't you? Going all grey too, sweetie. And then we've got Lila here. This is our French bulldog, Delilah. And then of course we've got Charlie. He's our little maniac, aren't you? Hey. And this is Yorky's dog, Penny. So it's another good reason why we like coming places like this. It's always good to let the dogs have a bit of a run around. They sort of where we live.
Taking turns at the moment.
Yeah, we swap them out. So we'll put the two little ones in. Then Charlie will go in a bit later, and we'll have Lila out or Bella out. We just sort of mix it around. That way we can control them a bit better. If you get all three of them out together, they tend to run off, and if they see another dog somewhere, that's the end of them.
They're called trouble.
So
They're troublemakers.
yeah, they're trouble. They're pack. You can tell they're pack animals, and when they're in a pack, they cause a lot of trouble. So, but anyway, there's the two Ezytrails together. You can see Yorky's just yelling at Penny for some reason. Now Charlie's doing it. All right, cheers guys, and we will touch bases later and see what we get up to this weekend. Should be good. Hey guys, just a bit of an update. So it's Friday afternoon, and doggies are just having a bit of chicken rawhide. It's Delilah and Charlie's turn to have a bit of a walk around at the moment. We've got Bella still in the cage. We'll put Charlie in next and get Bella have a bit of a walk around. We went and got some wood. Good thing about state forests is you don't have to go far to get wood. There is literally wood just there. So a bit of cardboard to burn. That plastic's got to go in our bin, which is just over here. Just threw it there for now, but obviously I'm not going to burn it. And we're using a little barbecue fire pit today. So you're allowed to have fires here. We checked, there's a sign at the entrance. Just down there you can see it, and it says fires are permitted within this designated area of this campsite. All other areas are banned, so which is good. I'll get this going. We're going to cook our steak on this tonight. So we've got a little griller top that goes on top of this fire pit, and then you can just set the height you want from the fire by using these things here. So if you want it like pretty cool, you can put it on the last setting, just sort of hangs over the edge. And if you want it pretty hot, you can just put it down on the bottom setting, which puts it pretty close to the top of the flames. We'll throw a bit more wood in there, let it settle down a bit so we've got some embers, and we'll cook our dinner. I'll let you know how it looks. I'll probably put a bit of video on when we start cooking it. So, but yeah, we've got our firewood, just threw it in the back of the ute. So I'm actually contemplating leaving this like this now. It's actually really handy for picking up wood once you get to where you're going. So, but just going to get myself another, while I'm here, get myself a bit of a carb-free beer. So, pull one of them out. Yorky's over there getting him, he's had a couple of beers now. He's happy, he's got his TV under there. So, but he can't pick up. I've tried to extend him. I've put his TV antenna on my CB. But we've got a wine golden ours, but to be honest, we never use it. So, but set up the outside dog bed. And as usual, Charlie's loving it. Lila's the same. She's decided to, well, she's eating a chicken. She's got a treat at the moment. She's got a, what is it, chicken rind?
Chicken rawhide.
Chicken rawhide. Little strips you get from Aldi. They love them. So she's having one at the moment. This is awesome. I've just put some jockey straps around like the van at certain spots, just in case the wind picks up, it doesn't blow it over. And then just over here, you can probably, you might not see it, but I'll put another jockey strap just there, going up to the top here, and it just holds it a bit taut. You could actually zigzag it if you wanted, or you could even peg it into the ground. Like if I really wanted to, I could get my pegs and screw them into the ground, like these pegs here.
Yeah.
But really there's no need, and this is working out great. We're just using our side wall as like a bit of shade cloth, and I always have 4 poles in my Ranger. They just sit at the back behind the seats. They're actually for the King's awning that we've got. So the 270 awning's got 4 arms coming off it, and if it gets windy we can put the legs on it and then just tie it down just in case. It is freestanding, but it just gives you a bit more protection. But yeah, so dogs are loving it. They're running around like idiots, which is good. It's nice to see them not on leads for a change. So even though we've got people just down there, they're not sort of wandering off there. They're pretty good actually, really. Usually when we go camping, they have about 10 minutes where they'll run around like idiots. which is why we've put them in this to start with. Also, we've only got one running around like an idiot. And then once they settle down, we sort of let them out. So at the moment, Delilah's, who's munching on a rawhide, I thought she was choking for a second. Yeah, she's alright. Oh, another piece. She's alright. So it hasn't concerned too much. Got our bin here, another bin inside. So yeah, there you go. Hey Charlie, what are you doing? What are you doing, cheeky? Hey Pen Pen. Hey Pen Pen. Alright, well I'll leave you to it, and I'll come back when we start doing some dinner on the stove and show you how it turns out. Cheers all.
Alright, so about to cook dinner. Got some nice looking steaks. It was a thick cut piece.
So that's, yeah, that was originally one piece, and we've cut it like lengthways in half. So the piece there is probably inch and a half long, and then we still managed to get a piece. It was a bit too thick when it was just one piece like that. That was quite big.
It was a big piece. And then we're just going to have a nice Caesar salad with that one.
So Caesar salad, easy to make the way we do it.
Absolutely.
So just get a bag of Caesar. This is an entertainer's pack, so it's going to probably last us all weekend. And then all I do, I'm going to do a couple of eggs in it too. So I spread this in here. There's literally tons of this. There we go. I'm going to put that there. And just give that a little wrap. And now, I think they're here. I'll show you this when it's finished. It's going to look awesome. What's that now? A bit of steak spice. Nice. And a bit of salad on the plate. I'll put this back in the fridge. Hopefully it doesn't go too soggy. A quick question to the missus: how much salad she wants?
Is that mine?
That's yours? Is that
Yeah,
enough?
that's more than enough.
Or is it too much? If it's too much, you can have this one if you'd rather.
Yeah.
Alright, and I'll have probably somewhere similar. So these are all going today. So she gets to have pretty much a full packet. I will throw a few in there for tomorrow lunch. And then same with this. So instead of putting this in with the pack, I tend to do this separately. Because otherwise, if I shake it in the packet, it all just ends up down the bottom.
Yeah.
So I find it a lot easier. And I just wash my hands, everybody, too. So I put a little bit on like that. Do the same with this one. So now it's been shaken though, the rest of this can go in the packet. That's absolutely heaps. And then I just, for tomorrow, I'm just going to tip that in there. I've got some bacon here for the salad that I prepared earlier. And I'm just going to throw my rubbish here. I want to do a couple of eggs too, so I'm going to do an egg each. And I do them like a semi-soft boil. So we've got a dozen eggs here, minus 3 that we've given to the dogs tonight for their dinner. We usually put an egg in their dinner because they love it. So it makes their dinner probably more expensive than ours.
Probably.
So, but they like it, so it's well worth it. So what I'll do is I'm going to soft boil these in a pan. I'm going to do it outside. In about 6 minutes, so it's not quite fully hard. But all the white's gone off, and then I'm going to cut them in half and just sort of spread them over each salad. When it gets nice, put a bit of bacon in there too. I'm going to crisp this bacon right up on the fryer out there. And then I'm going to cook the steak. Steaks will probably take maybe 6 minutes. Like them like a rare to medium rare.
Yep.
So, and that's it. We'll go out and put these steaks on and see how we go.
Sounds good.
Alright, cool.
We'll let you know how it turns
See you
out.
guys, we'll see you in 2 seconds. Oh no, not the eggs.
Alright guys, so dinner is on, steak is on,
flopping these eggs in. The water's
Eggs
as close to boiling as I can
going
get it.
in. And steak is on. Yum.
Good way to, that's hot. Good way to cook like this. You can sort of really get it
yum.
nice and my piece is sort of hiding around the back here. I'll bring him around a bit.
Nice.
That's Yorky's piece over here. Yorky decided he wanted a piece of minute steak.
Very nice.
I'll tell you one thing, it is definitely hot. Wow, that is hot.
It's going to be nice.
We'll cook this for about probably 4 or 5 minutes. Then I'll give it a good flip over. Same with the eggs. It is 9:21, so we're cooking late as usual. It seems to become a theme for us. So we tend to drink until it's pitch black and then decide we want to eat. So these will probably be about the same. So these will come out probably about 1/2 because it's not quite boiling. The idea is to get them the yellow not fully hard boiled. So I like the yolk not soft. That's 4.5 minutes, but I like it sort of hard, but still the tiniest bit runny in the middle. That would absolutely be perfect. Salad too.
Hey guys, so we're just about to dish our steaks up. Yum-o.
That one's yours there.
Yum-o.
A nice piece of steak on there.
Beautiful.
A little bit that fell off.
Yum.
We'll do the same with mine. Nothing like a nice piece of steak cooked
Char grilled.
cooked on the fire.
Yum.
So these have ended up being on. I've got no idea how they're going to end up tasting.
Alright, so
Hey all. So the eggs are a bit of a disaster. I don't know what it is. If somebody out there that watches this can tell me how you get eggs to peel properly, because I've tried everything and sometimes they peel really well and other times they just break up and it all sticks to the shell no matter what I do.
tonight is a no
Disaster.
good.
Bit of a disaster tonight. The meat's good though, which is awesome. And the last thing I'm going to do before we tuck in is I'm going to remove the grill off here. So again, like I said to you before, these are awesome. Like, you just, if you want it a bit higher, a bit cooler, you can lift it up like that.
Oops.
Same with this side. So that way you're a little bit higher from the flames.
Penny,
and
back.
again, there's 3 levels.
Penny.
You can have it lower too. Penny, back. Back,
Penny,
sweetie.
come here.
Come on.
Penny.
Back, go, go, go.
Come here. Come here.
I'll have to put that out now too.
Yeah.
And then when you're finished, just pull it off. Always handy to have some welding gloves, like I said.
Yeah, there.
I'm just going to put it over here.
David Ali.
And I'm going to put it up on the top here. So, it's all metal, but that way it's up and if Penny can't accidentally stand on it. And then
There's what you mentioned down there, then.
I'm just going to throw that piece on and I'm going to stoke up a couple of extra bits of wood here. Just so we're cranking a little bit for dinner. There we go. Let's cut these open and see how we went with after all that. I'm going to manhandle yours a bit, Nain, because that needs to be on the salad. Got my knife here that I did with the salad. Let's have a look. Did the yolk at least? That is it. That's how I like the yolk. See how it's still a little bit runny?
Yeah.
Let's do the same with my one over here.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It does look good like that though.
Yeah.
Again,
nice.
pretty much it is. So it's pretty much perfect. It's just they just fell apart when I tried to peel them.
Yeah.
Let's cut her open and have a look. Yeah, that's not bad. It's probably more medium.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. Or you wait till you try that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all our bacon's on our salad too. So we've crisped the bacon up, threw it on. So you got a normal Caesar salad just from Woolies. Throw a couple of extra ingredients on, like a bit of bacon, a couple of eggs or an egg, split it in half. Sensational. Alright guys, that'll probably do us for tonight. So next time Caesar will be in the morning. We're going to have a few more beers, sit by the fire, relax, get over our working week, because now we're back at work. Good morning, everybody.
Bye, Liv.
Oh, got a bird flying.
Bye, Liv. Come here.
Good morning, everybody. How are we today? It is now Saturday morning. We're still at Penrose, obviously, doing a bit of free camping. I'm about to play a game of bocce. Well, I think that's what they call it, where you throw the little white ball and you go so you can get closest to it. So another good day. It's been supposed to storm last night, but luckily, touch wood, we didn't get any. But we did make some preparations just in case. So I'll just sort of show you. We moved all the wood under the van here just to give it a bit of protection if it did get wet. Moved our fire pit over there after last night. Still got the grill over here. I'm gonna give that a little bit of a scrub, not too hard. Got our bocce there. And we're just sitting back and enjoying the morning. So dogs are out all running free. We've got all three of them. Got one over there. Come, Belle. Bella. No, don't want to come. Got these two up to no good again. Little Frenchies running around too. Lila.
Yeah.
What are you doing, cheeky? Delilah. What are you doing? Oh, hello. Hello, cheeky. Hello, cheeky. Hello. Hi. Hey, buddy. So, dogs have, you throw this thing for them and they go ballistic. The two bigger ones. So, it's a lovely morning. And you're backed onto bushland here too, which is good. So even though that side there is all state forest, as you can see, that we're pretty much at the end of it. It goes back that way towards the freeway. But then you can't look on this side, which is where you sort of sit and view. And it's absolutely sensational. All just natural bushland. There's little paths going into it too, so we're going to go for a bit of a wander down this path later. See where it leads to. There is a creek down the bottom, but there's not much water in it. We had a bit of a look yesterday. So yeah, we'll play it by ear and see what we can get up to today. I'm just going to throw this for the dogs. Penny loves playing, don't you, Pen? Alright, everyone, but yeah, this is what we're up to in a way. Saturday. I might film a little bit of us playing bocce later, so we're going to give that a bit of a go. This dog run is awesome, like it's worked out really well. Clips have held it. Last night we didn't even have to tie them up. We just put them in this little run and they stayed in there perfectly. So it looks a bit skew whiff, but that's so it stands on its own. So we've got sort of like put it on a bit of an angle so the fence doesn't fall over. We do have some jockey straps holding it up in a way. So, but in a way, yeah, we're having a fantastic time, everyone. Really good. And I'm so glad the weather, at least for today, has sort of held out a little bit, because it was supposed to rain all weekend. So it's quite good to see that it's not raining. All right, cool all. Hey guys, how are we? So it's just before 11 o'clock on Saturday here, and the weather's turned out absolutely beautiful. I'm a bit worried about this weekend because it was supposed to be terrible, but I'll just pan you around. And man, it's fantastic. We've got our circle set up for tonight for our fire. Still got our wood under there. We might go and get some more. We do have some wood in here as well though. And still got to clean that grill. But for the first time I've put my 600 watt portable panels out. Now they're not even facing the sun, so they're facing that way, which so I don't have to move them. The sun's sort of going from there over to there. So in about another hour the sun will be directly above them, which is good. And I'm getting around 400 watts off them. So 600 watt panels, not even facing the sun. I'm quite impressed with this.
Getting 354 watts at the moment coming in through it. So you get a little over half. So that'll probably jump to about 450 when the sun's in the right spot, maybe 500. So, and these are just the Aldi ones. So just free 200 watt blankets that we got from Aldi. And then there's a, I'll just fix this one up a bit so it's not so high. Yeah, so they're not too bad. I'm quite impressed because we've still got the 600 watts on the roof as well. Which at the moment, because they're in full shade, I just looked, I'm getting like 3 amps off it. Normally we get about 30. So it sort of maxes out the charger, because the charger, the solar charger, the projector one in the van is a 30 amp charger, I believe. And then this one here that these are running off. So there's a solar, I think I showed you last time. So there's an Anderson in here which connects straight to the battery. Did go to the DC to DC, but the DC to DC is faulty. So I bought my own 40 amp regulator, which these 3 panels are connected to, that I'm just using splitters. So I keep the wires separate so they don't get too hot, as close as I can to the actual MPPT. And then I split them and they come into the MPPT, where these are a little bit thicker, these splitter wires. I think they're 6mm. Where then the electricity goes in. So we've also redone the dog area. So very impressed with these. For 110 a pack, I think we bought 3 packets, which I know I told you about yesterday. We've got like a little outdoor area here at night time where the dogs can go toilet if they need to, which isn't shaded. And then over here under the awning, we've got another area. They've got their water here when they go in at night. So we've just got a little collapsible bucket we use for their water. And then they've got their beds over there, so they can sit on a soft bed each. Generally, Charlie, who's our lab, he will sleep on the big one. And then the other 2 will sleep on one of the 3 little carpet mats. And then we've got their food bowls just over there. I think Noan is in there doing some washing up at the moment. She couldn't wait to get up this morning and do her domestic duties as usual. Hey, have I got what? Have I got what? No, I don't think so, have I? All right, let me shut the grey water. I think I have the grey water open, which is a big no-no. Forgot to oh, yep, I have. I'm closing it now. Sorry. Everybody don't look at this bit. I mean, not that it's bad, it's only washing up water. It's not like it's toilet water. But I'll close that off so it fills the tank. I had it open from home and forgot to reclose it when I drained the tank. But there, it's closed now. But yeah, that's our setup. So that gives us a lot more space putting that across. Like I said, the 4 poles, we've got them in the car. In a way, we use them when we're camping, like we did at Safala in the previous episodes. Yeah, it is always nice to have a van though. You got somewhere more comfy to sleep, watch TV if you need to, fully off grid. And we got down to 87% battery, which is 600 amps. I don't know what that works out to be. So we didn't use too much last night, but that's going to recharge it in less than 3 hours. So, and then same with the car. I've got a 160 watt panel on the roof here that was put in about 6 amps. And I've just put the 200, which will probably give me another 100, which is up. I don't know if you guys will see that, but hopefully you can see it. It's just up there. And then I just plug that into in the side here. I've got a King's control panel. It's got a couple of USBs on it. There's the DC to DC. One of them, Anderson's, plugs into the fridge, and the other one I just plug into a solar regulator here for the portable solar that I put on. And that just stays in there because it's a little bit hard to get to it. So then you got your switch for the compressor. Makes it a little bit noisy, just sits in there. So yeah, like I said, we will do a bit of a proper walkthrough. It's a bit of a shambles this at the moment, but I am liking that we can put wood in here. Whereas before we had drawers at this side and we had a drop down slide here. So I am liking that we can sort of carry wood and stuff. A few beers for tonight. So yeah, there you go. Dogs are having fun as usual.
They're running around like gooses. I'll throw this, see if Charlie's interested in chasing it. Hey, sis, what is it? You ready? You ready? You ready? Yeah, off he goes. Yeah, good boy. Oh, you're not bringing it back to me. Bring it back. Where is it? Where is it, you goose? Hey, good boy. Good boy. Making Penny jealous, look. All right, cheers all.